Here is how much you would need to buy this $600,000 home in Victoria. Firstly, you have your deposit. Now, this is normally 20%. However, if you are a first home buyer, you may be eligible for the first home guarantee scheme, which means you would only need a 5% deposit. And for this $600,000 home, that means you would need $30,000 in savings. In Victoria, first home buyers are eligible for a full stamp duty exemption on properties up to $600,000. So if this went for $600,000, then you would be exempt from paying any stamp duty. Then you have legal and conveyancing fees. So these can range from around $1,000 to $2,500, and you need a conveyancer to transfer the property into your name. They will look over any documents, all of the contracts that are involved, and help you through that process. You will also need to do a building and pest inspection when you go to buy a house. So this is to make sure there's nothing maintenance-wise that is alarming, make sure that what you are buying is worth what you are paying. And this can typically range from $500 to $1,000, but it can depend. You also have your moving costs. So moving costs can definitely depend on where you are moving from and to, how far, the distance, who you go with, but it could be $500, it could be $2,000. Also, you may know that if you have a deposit of less than 20%, you do need to pay lender's mortgage insurance. However, a part of the first home guarantee scheme is that you are exempt from paying lender's mortgage insurance. Once you own your home, you will have council rates as well. That is something to remember. Ongoing costs do vary based on property type, location, but you could expect a cost of around $1,500 to $3,000 per year. You will also need to get your utilities set up. So sometimes there are setup costs depending on if it's a new build, things like that. Setup costs can range from $200 to $500.